Broadcasting live from the Mycosynth lattice on the horrible plain of New Phyrexia, this is Tap Tap Concede. Welcome, everybody, to Tap Tap Concede. My name is Graham. Joining me is Cameron. And Kathleen.
Hooray!
And today, at long last, it's the Phyrexia All Will Be One Nicknames episode.
All will be one, or there will be many nicknames.
Yes.
But only one could be top voted unless there's a tie.
Precisely. For those who have not joined us for a previous nicknames episode, certain cards come by nicknames honestly. They just sort of develop in the community online or offline, and usually it's only a dozen or so cards of a given set. And we've decided that no, every card should have a nickname, even if it's more difficult to say than the original. Although we did reduce the character limit this time, so that's an experiment, and maybe that'll work well. No more full body of the text of Pose the Raven, but we'll see how it goes. The way that this works, if you weren't aware, is that we have a nicknames website. We tell you when that's online. People go and they submit names, and there's a name submission period of time, and then there's a voting period of time, and then on this episode we share with you the highest voted results from the community. So yeah,
these are your nicknames.
Mm-hmm.
These are the organic nicknames that the community has dubbed are much better than the real names that the talented folks on the creative text team worked very hard to create.
And we're going to get into them as soon as I remind you, of course, that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Please check out cardkingdom.com/LRR for all your cardboard needs. Get yourself some Phyrexia All Will Be One, or some March of the Machines, or some new stuff. There's so much stuff coming. There's Lord of the Rings and other stuff happening all over the summer. And of course, the show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, and we really appreciate it. Sorry, I cut you off there. You were going to...
Oh, no, I was just going to say, maybe you're watching this in the far distant future of the year 2030, and you're buying magic holograms now instead of cards. Ooh.
Yeah.
I hope we still just have magic cards in 20. It's not that far off.
It's true.
In the distant future of the year 2000.
My kid will still be in school. It's not that far off. She will still be a minor. Right?
Yeah.
But what wonders will she use to play her magic cards?
As always, thanks to everybody who submitted names and voted names, and thanks also to Steve, a.k.a. Your Games Be Over, for putting together the nicknames a website. Let us begin.
Adaptive Spore Singer.
Anyway, here's Garden Wall.
Yeah.
Tied...
Card is starting off strong.
Yeah, starting off strong. That's from Haster. Tied with, do you hear the people sing? But people is like all the void text, so it's hard for me to pronounce. So thank you to Banana Mancer for that second one.
Against all odds.
Recon mission / recommission.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's clever. I like that.
Yeah. Recommission was from Brothers War. And
Yeah.
did what the second half of this basically does. So that was from Paul.
Nice.
I don't know if that was you or just someone else named Paul. No.
a different Paul.
Different Paul.
Two Pauls?
Yeah.
All will be one.
Name, all will be one. Set, all will be one. Intention, all will be one. From Vanatrix. Thank you.
Outstanding work.
Ambulatory edifice.
Sheldred, is your fridge running? Wait, not like that.
Jesus.
Okay, that one got me.
This is tied with, you find a warehouse. Is that a man that turns into a house on a full moon? It is now. Thank you, Unkept Flea and Cthulhu McGee, for those suggestions.
Annex Sentry.
Oh, this is nice. The suggestion here is Anne, A-N-N-E, comma, X Sentry.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll start calling this card Anne, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ocean Soul.
Annihilating glare.
Stone splinters. Like bone splinters, but stone splinters, because it's Vraska, who's a Gorgon.
That's really funny.
That is good. I like that a lot.
That's very clever.
Thank you, Norin the
Stop
Fairy.
being so smart.
Anoint with affliction.
It means final death in Phyrexian. Dude, it says afternoon nap. It's when you get a tattoo and you think you know what it means. Thank you, Ocean Soul.
Apostle of Invasion.
Biblically accurate Phyrexian. Very nice, because it's a Phyrexian angel. 0 kill. I like the pokies for arms. I mean, is maybe not the right word.
Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah. Also, the flavor text does say "Be not afraid." I only just realized that now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There you go, Phyrexian angel. Good job getting the memes in. There's actually, brief aside.
And Mom, there's some memes.
Did you see, Cameron, that there's a card that in Mars and Machines, it's Saiba Cryptomancer, that's literally the haha, I'm behind 7 proxies joke
Really?
in the flavor text. Yeah.
No.
It
I
almost
did not.
exactly. It's just try it. I'm behind a 7-layer proxy wall or something like, yeah.
At this rate, we're like a maximum of 3 sets away from the Navy SEAL copy pasta.
Listen here, you little slith. Moving on.
Archfiend of the Dross.
You don't lose the game if you've already won, says the reminder text from Warrior's Oath in P3K. Really?
Wow.
I love you don't lose the game if you've already won.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank
That should
you.
be on a T-shirt with a skull.
Yeah. Thank you, Jan Malantu.
Argentum Masticore.
It has protection from remembering. It has protection from multicolor, too. That what? Why can't I target that? It's got first strike and protection from multicolored and protection from people remembering that second part.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you, Slorathiring.
Armored Scrap Gorger.
Feed, dump, feed, dump, feed, dump. From Jar of Goats. Oh, it's a 3-way tie with completed LGS store owner and eat, sort, eat, sort, eat. Nobody cares that today is my birthday.
Oh, man, Garl. I hope Garl's okay.
Oh, Garl's okay.
Girls probably
From
not okay.
82% Cyan and Beatrix 370 for those two. Thank you.
Oh, Aspirant's Ascent.
To the one place not corrupted by completion. Space! Yeah, being launched into the sphere's upper reaches is a great honor. Just yeet. Amazing.
Atmosphere Surgeon.
Cloudy with a chance of body horror. Thank you, Dash. Oh, I didn't actually shout out to Meme Narc for that last one there. Very nice.
Atraxas Skitterfang.
Skitters taste the pain bow from Eon Rider, tied with a quote from me, which I don't remember when I said this, but I call him Skittles. It makes him seem more approachable. Thank you for that.
Atraxa Grand Unifier.
Wait, now preview season is starting inside previous sets? That's from Moo. It's the second time they've done this. They did this when they with Goyf back in Future Sight.
Right.
Oh, right, because it says battle.
No, they mentioned Planeswalker on Goyf, and everyone's like, "What's a Planeswalker?" And then Lorwyn happened to all of us.
Awaken the Sleeper.
I saw Malak vent. This is a lot of Among Us. Sorry, so the flavor text is, without faith in each other, we would truly have nothing left. Isn't that right, Malak? Malak?
Yeah.
Darvin, Mirren Rebel, last words. Because it's a sleeper agent. So there's a lot of Among Us references here. So yeah. In fact, it's a 5-way tie, and 3 of them are about how red is sus. So we'll move on.
Axiom Engraver.
For the last time, I engrave axioms, well-defined truths, not... Fine, leave the axe here.
No.
Ah!
That's from Bob is Trying.
Barbed Batterfist.
Bear with blade mechanic. Oh, wow, it is, too, yeah. It's a 2-drop 2/2, but then it becomes a blade. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Renegade Plaid.
Didn't I just read Barb Batterfist?
Yeah, and then we did it. Oh, it hadn't changed yet. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, Basilica Shepherd.
Do Phyrexians dream of toxic sheep? Sorry, sometimes the thing is slow to update.
Basilica Skull Bomb.
The Holy Head Grenade.
No, that's really good.
That's very good. I forgot Gecko in a Suit for the Basilica Shepherd one, and Norin the Fairy for that one.
Bilious Skull Dweller.
Billy Skulls!
Billy Skulls.
Little Billy Skulls. I can't remember. It took me forever to actually hear someone say this. I think it might have been at MagicCon Philly, and I was like, of course it's Billy Skulls. This is
Yeah.
perfect. Love Little Billy Skulls. Thanks, Wahoonie.
Black Sun's Twilight.
Praters are always using perspective and poses to promote unrealistic body standards.
I like that Sheldred has said, look, bell bottoms are back in style.
I really thought we left behind this feet the size of Texas trend in comic art in the 90s.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane has a lot to answer for. That's from Bob is Trying. Thank you for that.
Black Cleave Cliffs.
So the flavor text is where ambition meets industry, passion is poisoned by greed, which both the Tide Top comments say that's just capitalism. So
Seize the means of completion.
yeah, that's what. Wow, all the comments are about that. Wow, good job, comrades. Holy crap.
Yeah. Whoever wrote this this flavor text.
Yeah. All right.
Blade of Shared Souls.
You have my sword, and my sword, and my sword, and my sword. That's from an old oak tree. Thank you for that. Tied actually with Scorpionfish's suggestion of Blade of Identity Theft, which is also very good. Oh, beep. There we go.
Bladed Ambassador.
Blade with set mechanic. Yeah, covered in oil. Thank you, Jim.
Blade Graft Aspirant.
Thick thighs take lives.
Been saying it for years.
Yep, there you go. Thank you, Tisiphone.
Bladehold War Whip.
Yo, so Jane pulled out some nunchucks, and then all of a sudden I could lift my sword way easier. Thanks, gee whiz. I do like the second vote here was Nicole's Bolus, which is very good, actually.
Yeah.
Nice from Bean Boozled.
Blazing Crescendo.
Furnaces aren't instruments. I'm going to use 21 of them. Tchaikovsky, no. Tchaikovsky, yes.
I'll have you know that, what was it? The Astrakhan factory siren symphony from, Soviet industrial art is honestly kind of cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Someone composed a symphony to be played on the foundry sirens in Astrakhan.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nocturtle.
Blight Belly Rat.
The Proliferat. Tied with Bear with 2 set mechanics.
Jesus.
From
Does it look
Inverence
like
and
there's a
Debauchery.
pickle in the foreground there?
Kinda. Maybe that's what the rat's going for. Maybe
Yeah.
that rat just really wants a pickle.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
that's the only thing Phyrexia has going for it is that they do good pickles.
Maybe.
Yeah, lots of fermentation going on.
Like, look, obviously the body horror is, not great, but the kimchi is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Bloated Contaminator.
Tell me you have Toxic 2 without telling me you have Toxic 2.
Yeah.
Tied with, whoa, dude, they put your mom on a magic card.
So rude. A+.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you from Elts and Untainted Chaos for those.
Blue Sun's Twilight.
Kamehameha! It does look like the statue is preparing a fireball. So, thank you, Lily the Otter.
Jin Gataxius Henge.
Yeah.
Bone Picker Scourge.
Just a little nibble.
Ew.
Yeah. Don't complain, you're the one who voted for the Scourges eating people's faces
No.
party. Thank you, Untainted Chaos and Mora Klumpen.
Branch Blight Stalker.
Blight of the Sixth Pride.
Mm.
Very nice. Hudra.
Bring the ending.
Jace, no. Jace, yes.
Jace got shredded in this.
Yeah. He's so buff in this shot. Swift Runner, though, second place in a similar vein is the... Let me see what you have there. A Silex. No! Forgotten Felix, thank you.
Cacophony Scamp.
The quote attributed to Ben Wheeler. I recently came out to my parents as a precocious little scamp. My pronouns are he he. Thank you, Cassie. And Ben, I guess.
Canker Bloom.
Born to Die. Artifact is a fuck. 410 billion whatever dead enchantments proliferate all 1989. I don't know what the origin of this meme is. It's from a t-shirt, I think.
Yeah, I think it's from just a completely unhinged t-shirt.
Yeah. Thank you, Zero Kill.
Capricious Hellraiser.
I can't even read this. Something broke on the... Oh. Jenkins. That's what it is. Of course. Oh, I see, because there was a Leroy and a Jenkins, but this is just the Jenkins.
Carnivorous Canopy.
Take these broken wings. There's music notes. Take these broken wings references and learn to nickname again.
Perhaps this will be the end of it.
Thank you. X marks the spot.
Cephalopod Sentry.
Squid Sentinel. Mollusk Minder. Cuttlefish Custodian. Octopus Overseer. A variety of options for you. Thank you, MG Puppies.
Cephalopod Sentry. Occupation. Cephalopod Sentry.
Charforger.
Observe as the mother Charforger drops her goblin young to the ground. The ones that survive will...
We'll
Yeah.
eat the other ones.
It's just dropping a pile of goblins everywhere.
Ma'am, you drop these.
Thank you, the ambivalent gender.
Charge of the Mites.
They might be giant.
Oh.
GG Chrono, thank you.
Very good.
Chimney Rabble.
Chim Chimney, Chim Charoo, your hand will come off when I shake hands with you.
Jeez.
To be fair, that goblin does have blades for hands.
That's
Hey.
like a Phyrexian thing.
Yeah.
I guess Phyrexians don't need to poop.
Yeah, or
Or wipe anyway.
manipulate, or
Yeah.
Eat.
eat. Chittering Skitterling.
Skittering Chitterling. Ugh. Do not want skittering chitlins in my kitchen. Thank you, High Gamer.
Chrome Prowler.
Yeah, well, there you go. Chrome Cat ran into an error trying to communicate with Firefox. It's also pretty good. Thank you, Chiefy.
Only 5% more spiky than regular cat.
Yeah.
Churning Reservoir.
Congratulations. It is a goblin. I appreciate that we're referencing the clown extruder. Thank you, Beatrix.
Cinder Slash Ravager.
Might be gone. Or the Phyrexian Chain Whirler. Tied there from Vanatrix and Norin the Fairy.
Complete Devotion.
I am trying to protect you, Ajani, mid-swing. You are being rescued. Do not resist. From my point of view, the not Phyrexians are evil. There's a 5-way tie here. Now that I'm out of the underworld, I can't wait to see my old friend Ajani again. Oh.
Conduit of Worlds.
Yggdrasil.
Ooh. I like it.
It's all icky. Thank you, Untainted Chaos.
Contagious Vorak.
Porcoliferate. All right. Porcoliferate is pretty good. Swine flu is also a strong one, actually. That's good. Shimmer of porkability is you're on the bubble there. Moving on.
Copper Longlegs.
El Speedro Completo.
Oh. Damn it.
It's never been correct Spanish. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Thank you to a viewer as the username.
Copperline Gorge.
Copperline George. Or an average person lines no copper. Copperline Georg, who lines thousands of copper, is an outlier and should not be counted.
Oh, my God.
Crawling chorus.
We wrote a song for you. From Abby and Cat. It says the username actually is Abby and Cat, not the cat, Graham, just Cat. It's my name. I apologize if I said something previously that predicated that annotation. Sorry, Cat.
I still like Crawling Chorus absolutely looks like a Star Trek the original series alien
Oh yeah.
to me.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's horrifying, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Cruel Grimnark.
As opposed to the friendly, generous Grimnark. From AR, thank you.
Cutthroat Centurion.
The right to bear arms. That's from TAC. Thank you.
Dark Slick Shores.
Now, the flavor text on this one is where curiosity meets cruelty, hideous innovations arise, which apparently perfectly describes Silicon Valley. So thank you, Alyssa Swift.
Distorted Curiosity.
OMG Puppies has spelt curiosity using fonts, different kinds of font lettering that shouldn't work, so it's distorted. So, I mean, good job.
Yeah, I see what they did there.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but, well played. Yeah. Thank you. Moving on.
Probably with more reverb.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
sound like you're at a ministry concert.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't just have that in my throat.
Dragon Wing Glider.
Hi, I'm Tutu Red Rebel Creature Token, and this is Jackass. Thanks, Norrin the
I mean,
Fairy.
she looks like she's having a good time, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go.
Drivnod. Carnage Dominus.
Gestures to dead body. But wait, there's more. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't actually. Norrin the Fairy, I did get that. This was from Moo. Thank you for that.
Dross Skull Bomb.
Continuous enthusiastic consent. Good job. Several people there actually tied for it.
Drown in Ichor.
According to the WotC Twitter account, waiting for that one player to finish their turn. Thank you, Forced Reject. Yeah, I've been in Commander games like that.
Thinking.
Duelist of Deep Faith.
Murderer.
Yeah, like what did that little mirror ever do to you?
Yeah, that's so rude.
I hope the mirror are okay. I hope they didn't all get smushed.
Yeah, I hope so too. It's from Bartholomew the Kitten.
Dune Mover.
What is my purpose? You move dunes. Oh God. From High Gamer. Tied with, we do not like sand. It is unpredictable, disobedient, and an affront to the flesh singularity. Which is, for those keeping score at home, mashing up the flavor text of this card with Anakin Skywalker's dislike of sand. Thank you.
That what happened to his game
Right?
between episode 1 and episode 2?
Yeah, I know.
Just being like, you know what? I'm going to go for this as a 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an angel? 2, I hate sand. Like, dude, come on.
Come on, man. High Gamer and Ernest were those two there.
Duress.
You kept this hand? Really? I like to imagine that statue was just like, I would have mulliganed. Thank you, Honka the Clown.
Oh, I just said
Oh,
Duress.
sorry. Ella Schnorn, Mother of Machines.
Now, we knew this one coming in.
Yeah,
but
let's all say it together.
It's Panhar
Momicon.
Momicon. And it's very, very good.
It's a very good nickname. Don't like Ella Schnorr.
Fair enough. All other nicknames rejected on grounds of being too horny was the second suggestion. So, good job.
Encroaching Mycosynth.
If you have encroaching mycosynth, ask your doctor if Halo is right for you. tied with artifacts.
Oh,
The artifacts that are ours.
comrade.
Yes. Bahrain and Adeno. Thank you both.
Escaped experiment.
Would you like to be part of the control group?
Yes.
Tied with stop experimenting on yourself. Stop experimenting on yourself. From X Marks the Spot and Duretti Spaghetti.
Evolved spinoderm.
Vanishing 4. Yeah, from Wahoonie.
Evolving adaptive.
Experiment 1. But O-N-E in all caps because it's the name of the set.
Oh, I
It's
get it.
experiment 1 with the thing.
That's clever.
That is actually. Muy pigeon, thank you.
Expand the sphere.
What are you pondering, my lord? Bigger orbs. From Moro Klumpen.
Experimental augury.
What letter do you see? Phi? It does look a bit like an eye exam. Thank you, Just a Penguin.
Exuberant fuseling.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. From Forced Reject, thank you.
Eye of Malcator.
I? Singular?
Yeah.
Just the one?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to bother me now.
Oh, well. Oh, there we go.
Izuri, stalker of spheres.
Seeing Tyvar in action, Phyrexia deployed their own elvish himbo.
Ha!
From Fandom Most Everything.
Feed the infection.
Now they're all pillars of their community. It's so stupid. Thank you, Just a Penguin.
Flensing raptor.
Flensing is the removing of the blubber of whales, separating it from the animal's meat. Says Jerry Meister. I assume more than just whales. I would imagine you
Yeah,
can
it's probably
flens
been
other animals.
generalized to any kind of removal of blubber from flesh.
Yeah.
I feel like after the pandemic, you could definitely flens at least certain parts of my body.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Fleshless gladiator.
Okay, but why does the skeleton have boobs? Asks Vanatrix. It's a good question. It's fleshless.
Look, you don't need to have
Just
flesh to want to
established.
feel sexy.
Yeah,
We've just established flesh is not blubber.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
You checkmate, atheists. I don't know what to tell you. Font of progress.
Shelvetica, Verdanaclex,
Oh my
Nornaco,
Oh.
Comic Sans MS, Uriel Blask, and Palagino and Papyrus. Thank you, Potato.
Quality font jokes. here.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Got me.
Actually, a bunch of people
like just-
suggested Times New Phyrexia, which is also very good.
Yeah, I just like the idea of like, I'm going to cast Comic Sans on you. Forge Hammer Centurion.
Is it? I'm trying to remember it. Is it dun 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 dun? When you pick up the Mega Hammer in Smash Brothers?
I've never actually smashed a brother before.
Oh, you know what? It's pretty fun.
Really? Okay.
Kitsune with that the hammer music from Smash Brothers. Thank you.
Free from flesh.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
The what Graham is making a reference to there is the Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus opening text, or, opening monologue, wherein a tech priest of Mars describes their creed.
It's pretty cool. That's from Ice Ice. Thank you.
Furnace Punisher.
Stop forging those ingots. Tied with Spanx boiler with arm blade. You've been a very bad furnace. Thanks, Cthulhu McGee and Biosimicist, for those rich mental images.
Furnace skull bomb.
Fried egg. Thank you, Magic Lander.
I don't like it when they use that much oil.
Furnace Strider.
This implies you're using glistening oil to grease up your dudes so they slide into battle faster. And yeah, I guess that is what you're doing. Yeah, that was tied, by the way, with El Spidro en Fuego, which is also pretty good. So thanks, X marks the spot and brownie points.
Did I just not just say Furnace Strider?
Oh, okay,
just jump
okay. Thane of Contracts.
Henry J. Waternoose III.
Yeah.
This is a Monsters Inc. joke. It says here. Thank you, Venser's Lab Tech.
Gitaxian Anatomist.
Unless I'm very mistaken, this is a head. From AR.
Gitaxian Raptor.
So there's a quote credited to Cameron here that just says, "Oh, opponent, sweetie," because I assume something happened. This was during the Fam Jam.
Oh, yeah, they activated it too many times.
Yeah, or wait, it's during the DMU Fam Jam. I don't understand why this. Anyway,
I seem to remember somebody
something like that. Yeah, maybe they meant the one Fam
with
Jam.
one of these abilities.
Yeah, and like they killed their own raptor by accident.
I think so. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's from Thoptercopter. Second place, Quackling Drake. Because ducks oil their feathers to keep them waterproof, and drake is the term for a male duck. So the quackling drake. I like that a lot. That's good. Thank you, Jar of Goats.
Gleeful Demolition.
Hey, guys, look. I finally got ahead in life. Shut up, Tom. Uncle Urabrask likes my puns. Thanks, Mental Monk. Second place, 3 goblins eating a trench coat. From Veriphage.
Glissa Sunslayer.
Draw, disenchant, de-escalate. From Magic Lander. Thank you.
Glistener Seer.
More of that strange oil. It'll probably tell me something. From Thoptercopter. Ooh, Croman Speaker. From Norin the Fairy. That's very clean.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Gold Warden's Helm.
Helmaphant. Or, the Phyrexians may be strong, but they don't have this hat. Thank you, AR and Gred, respectively.
Graz, Unstoppable Juggernaut.
All will, in fact, be 5-3.
All will be flat.
Or, D's knots.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a couple others as well, but there's a lot going on here. I think we'll go with D's knots from FileMaker. Thank you.
Green Sun Twilight.
Where once there was weakness, Vorinclex brought strength, and the endless hunt commenced.
Ah, yes. The flavor text that would be there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's good.
From MTG Northman.
Gulping Scrap Trap.
Oh no, who completed Georgia O'Keeffe?
Wow.
I don't quite get it.
Art joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's. I could see this being a Georgia O'Keeffe piece, like the
Oh, yeah,
skull,
okay.
the cow skull.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Thanks, Vinyl.
Or I could be missing that completely and just trying to make something up so we don't sound uncultured.
Ha ha ha. I would never, though.
Hazardous Blast.
Might be gone from Gred.
Hexgold Halberd.
The bear is the mechanic. Oh, there we go. Thoptercopter.
Hexgold Hover Wings.
Does seeing those wings make you slightly angrier? No, I'm not holding anything. I don't follow.
Oh,
What?
creatures you control that are equipped get +1/+1.
Oh, I see. Got it. Anyway, that was tied with, according to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a Mirren should be able to fly. From B99er and Abby and Cat.
Hexgold Slash.
Cuts through grease.
Yeah.
From Phantommost Everything.
Ichor Synthesizer.
Edward Ickerhands. It's from Unkempt Flea. Thank you.
Ickermoon Gauntlet.
The Nintendo Power Glove.
I love it. It's so bad. Ichor Plate Golem.
What happens when you confuse face cream for body lotion?
Ha!
That's from G Free. Thank you. Advance. There we go.
Ichor Spit Basilisk.
You too would be lured by perpetual warmth and an all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, it is a compelling argument for
Yeah.
Phyrexia.
The flavor text here is warm forges and tasty goblins lured it from the hunter maze to the quiet furnace. So, yeah. It's nice and cozy and all you can eat. Sounds lovely to me. There it is.
Incisor Glider.
I just flew in from the fair basilica and boy are my gums tired. From Roxy Baboxy.
Incubation Sack.
Forbidden avocado generator. From Idino.
I like Forbidden Avocado. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Indoctrination Attendant.
Why isn't your mind empty yet? Empty your mind. It's from Cthulhu McGee. Thank you.
Infectious Bite.
Oh no, they completed Groot. From See the Reason. It's not really a bite so much as just sort of like horking venom into their eye, which is also gross.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Infectious Inquiry.
Sign in oil. Yes. X marks the spot.
Infested Flesh Cutter.
Sword of teeth and teeth. Thank you, DeButter. Teeth.
Jace, the Perfected Mind.
Jace, the mind sculpted. Mm-hmm. He got mind sculpted.
Jawbone Duelist.
Flensing ace. Very nice. Night Destroyer. Thank you.
Jorkadine, First Gold Warden.
Jorkadine. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I don't think Jorkadine's that interested in your man, to be honest. I think Jorkadine's just trying to fight the Phyrexians. But thank you, AR, for that reference.
I didn't notice this before, but did Jorkadine just kind of like no-look punch off that dude's head?
Yeah, it looks like he sliced off a Phyrexian's head.
I like it's Jorkadine First Gold Warden. The Dolly Parton reference was also tied with Jorkadine Last Gold Warden. Might not be more after this. Who knows? And
Kaito, Dancing Shadow.
Kaito, who was also here. From Jim. Thank you for that.
Karumonax. Karumonix, the Rat King.
I'm the giant rat that makes all the rules. All
I
right.
recognize that one.
I don't know either, but I like it. Thank you, Gred.
Kaya, Intangible Slayer.
Kaya, synonym for ghost, synonym for killer. I suppose Intangible Slayer is very similar to Ghost Assassin. And I don't know what other Kayas there have been, but I guess that's the format.
Like, that's her thing, is that she is a ghost. She can turn incorporeal.
Yeah. Not a lot of people can kill ghosts. So, I'd wear that badge. Thank you, Moo Pigeon.
Kemba, Ka Enduring.
You equip Miette? You make her hold the big hammer? Jail for Elish Norn. Jail for 1,000 years. Thank you, Rudeby, pardon me.
Kethek, Crucible Goliath.
Howl's Moving Crucible.
Yeah.
I like that. It's G-free, thank you.
Koth, Fire of Resistance.
Kafor just doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they could have made that work.
Yeah.
They could have Koth of the... I had something for this. I worked this out at MagicCon, and now I can't remember what it was.
Must have been a great idea if
Yeah.
you forgot it that easily.
Absolute banger.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend that it was genius. All right.
I have written it down elsewhere.
Yeah.
The proof of which
Cannot be
contained in this margin.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, thanks, Alyssa Swift.
Kuldotha Crackler.
Hot dog. I regret to inform you, hyenas are not dogs, says AR. It's true. They're more closely related to cats. If you had to, I mean, they're not really that closely related to either of them, but they're more closely related to cats. Thanks for listening. Moving on. Oh, sorry. It hasn't.
It hasn't updated.
I don't know why it hasn't updated. We're still just staring at the Kuldotha cackler.
There
we
we go.
go.
Lattice blade mantis.
Much more effective than a lettuce blade mantis. I mean, yeah, I guess. Sure. Says, this is from Just a Penguin. Tied with Glissa, apparently a size queen. From Lieutenant Pisces, the flavor text being Brass doesn't think big enough. Attributed to Glissa. We will continue to move forward.
Leonin Lightbringer.
Cat with a laser pointer. The cat with their own laser pointer. I like that. Just like, from Phantom Most Everything, thank you.
Luca, bound to ruin.
Luca, complete moron. Or complete idiot. Either one. From Somewhat Clever. Thank you. And next is... There it is.
Magmatic Sprinter.
Runs into frame with a bucket. Hey, here's some oil. Empties bucket onto a goblin, then runs away. From B99er. Renewable oil somehow is also the second place one there, which is good.
Malcater's Watcher.
I had no idea Mulcater was a streamer. From G-Free.
No, Melcater, the one person in your Twitch chat is you.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, I got one viewer. No, that's you.
Melcater, Purity Overseer.
The Pyrelephant never forgets to kill. Thank you, Pinball Witch.
Mandible Justiciar.
Edward Incisor Hands.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's awful. I don't know why it's attacking what looks like a different Phyrexian mite. It's just bored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's probably a Shieldred might.
That makes
it
sense.
is. Yeah.
Maze Skull Bomb.
Colossal head maw. From Just a Penguin. Tied with, now I know what you're thinking, even the maize has teeth. Wrong. They're corn kernels, because it's maize.
Oh.
Terrible. Thanks, Ocean Soul.
No, it really cleared that up for me.
Get out. Yeah.
Maze's Mantle.
Toxic masculinity. Thank you, OMG Puppies.
Meldweb Curator.
The Dewey Dismemberment System. That's good. Honka the Clown, thank you.
Meldweb Strider.
Hey kid, want to ride a spider? First one's free.
Okay, so I just reread the first Discworld book, and there's the hydrophobic mages that ride around on the disc that goes above the water.
Oh yeah.
And they get their power by being afraid of the water, so it sort of skims along. And to me, that looks like they're like, oil.
Yeah. It does, doesn't it?
Malira, the Living Cure.
Turns out the cure for phyresis is unreasonable levels of hotness. Quick, someone call Oko. Says join Twitch for Desert Bus.
Yeah, the oil is just too intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
Mercurial Spelldancer.
Dancer.
Oh.
Thank you. Several people.
Mesmerizing Dose.
Pictured the LRR Twitch audience watching two men silently sit in front of a fire.
No.
It's a compelling stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's from the Mental Monk.
Miglaw's Maze Crusher.
I don't just crush mazes. I also crush face, artifacts, enchantments, and face.
Huh.
It's from Angreed.
Mind Splice Apparatus.
What a horrible visual reference to a card from a beloved earlier set, says Kathleen. Thank you, X marks the spot.
Surge. Oh, minor misstep.
Mental misstep at home.
Hmm.
You see, it's a minor misstep because it has 3 more flats than a major misstep. Thank you, Jan and Strike, for the first one.
Miran Bardiche.
The sound of thousands of Magic players looking up what a Bardiche is.
I'll have you know, a Bardiche has reach and does, let's say, 1 die 12 damage.
According to this, it's a type of polearm used from the 14th to 17th centuries in Europe. Neat.
I think it's one of the ones with the hooks on the back.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know, though.
Mirren Safe House.
The moon base. Nice. Thanks, Vanatrix.
Murex.
So, trundle your way on down to Dave's Might Factory and Light Refractory.
That's really good.
It is good, yeah. Like that a lot. Thanks, Cthulhu McGee.
Molten Rebuke.
Hot take.
Oh, hot takes are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's clever.
It's very nice. A couple people with that one.
Mondrak, Glory Dominus.
One mouth for yelling, one for screaming, one for shouting, one for bellowing, one for screeching.
Dude, we just built those pillars.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Cub J.
Monument to Perfection.
Juggernaut. Thanks. Thank you, Bean Boozled.
Mere Convert.
Oh no, the mirror hot. Humble, obedient, and tireless. Thanks, OG Puppies.
Mere Custodian.
Mere unemployment is becoming a major issue. How does the machine orthodoxy plan to address it? Ma'am? Ma'am? It's from Tisiphone, or Tisiphone, thank you.
Mere Kinsmith.
He sure can. He can smith.
Oh,
Look at him. He's smithing right now.
he is.
Boy, that mirror can smith. Thanks, brother Overwatch.
Nahiri Sacrifice.
One of you may die, but that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make, says Nahiri. Thank you, Thoptercopter.
Nahiri, the Unforgiving.
Nahiri, literally the person who gets bitten in a zombie movie and doesn't tell anyone. Says Phantommost everything. Second place, as opposed to pre-completion Nahiri, who was known for her empathy and willingness to forgive.
Ah!
Says Jar of Ghosts.
Nahiri, who gets over things.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Known for moving on.
Necrogen Communion.
Drink this ichor, for it is my blood, and eat these teeth, for they are my body.
That's going to end up for there with my teeth.
For they are my teeth. Eat these teeth, they are my teeth. No. Okay. Thanks,
You
Pyrox.
better eat the teeth before the teeth eat you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Necrogen Rot Priest.
In the name of the poison, the infection, and the toxin, amen. Thank you, Forgotten Felix.
Necrosquito.
Oh, that's so sad. Atraxa, play Necrosquito.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I like that one a lot. Necrosquito. Moving on.
Nim Razor Paladin.
The secret of Nim.
The secret of Nim is oil.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, sorry.
poison
I
counters.
didn't credit that one. Hold up. Etheros Levesque.
Nissa, Ascended Animist.
Right. Nissa who completes the world.
Oh.
Which I think would have been good and might have even been the name if it would have fit. But I'm looking at it now, and who completes the world would not have fit with that mana cost.
No.
Phyrexian mana symbol's so big. There, thank you, Unkept Flea.
Norn's Wellspring.
The Urza's Battlecopter. Sorry, the Urza's Battlethopter School of Shower Design. Like, just put a big face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's augmenting path. Tied for brownie points with the suggestion Uzi Jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Get inside the Uzi Jacuzzi.
Noxious Assault.
Pick your poison. Well, you going to take damage? You're going to take poison counters. What do you want to do? Thank you, the Irish Jackal.
Offer immortality.
There may be better sources of immortality, but they don't have this hat.
Yeah.
X marks the spot. Alternately, immortality free trial. Click here now. From Bippity Jones.
Oil Gorger Troll.
Hey, wait a minute, says Thrun, the last troll.
Yeah, hey!
I only just realized that myself. That's from Fan of Most Everything. Also, many people suggesting Oily George, and you know what? Like that.
Yeah.
Orthodoxy enforcer.
Ahab. All enforcers are bastards.
No.
It doesn't have the same mouthfeel, but yeah. Thank you, the mental monk.
Ossification.
Your nickname has been rejected for containing the phrase, quote, sit on me, mommy, too many times. Thank you, MTG Northman. Turn to bone also was a good suggestion there.
Okaiva, Enigma Goliath.
200 goblins in a trench coat. From Lord Sherbert.
Oxida Finisher.
Get Shrek'd. It is a green ogre, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, don't come into their dross. What are you doing in my dross? What's that?
The flavor text on this, I never really appreciated it, but there's a popular history book about the Battle of Passchendaele in World War One. They called it Passchendaele, and this flavor text reminds me a lot of the introduction to that.
Popular wisdom says that Phyrexians don't feel fear, but popular wisdom has never tried to hold a bridge against an angry ogre.
Yeah, public opinion was not interested in retreat, but public opinion had not been forced to hold a trench against the first use of gas.
Right. Ooh. Well, thank you. Somewhat clever for that suggestion. I love from Shrek to Passchendaele. Welcome to the Loading Ready Run nickname episode.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
Paladin of Predation.
T-pose for dominance. Says Tisiphone.
Pestilent Siphoner.
Chug bug. I like the chug bug. Thanks, brownie points.
The art in this just bothers me for the cable management.
I know, right? This is a cable management.
Phyrexian Arena.
Gaslight, Gatewatch, Girl Boss. Thank you. Join Twitch for Desert Bus.
Phyrexian Atlas.
Mana Onion. From Fan of Most Everything.
Phyrexian Obliterator.
Phyrexia, obliterate. It says this is a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I don't know Yugi's voice, so I can't do that. But several people suggested it. Moving on.
Phyrexian Vindicator.
No, you, Elish Norn to Sheldred. Because now Elish Norn has her own four pip thingy. Behold your inevitable defeat is the flavor text. That was tied, by the way, for cricket, anyone? Because it does look a bit like a cricket paddle. A spiky cricket paddle. But, bat. They're called bats, not paddles, Graham. Come on. Anyway,
Winning the ashes over here.
Yeah. Thank you, High Gamer and Augmenting Path. And now, wait for it. That one.
Plague Nurse.
Florence Nightmare Gale.
Not bad.
Yeah,
not bad.
It's good.
Not bad.
Thanks, Miles.
Planar Disruption.
Connectivity issues. A communication error has occurred. If this error persists, try flickering your permanent. This is from Ice and Forgotten Felix, respectively.
Plated Onslaught.
Charge of the Might Brigade. From Banatrix. Very nice.
Porcelain Zealot.
Don't even get them started on ceramics.
Yeah.
Talk your freaking ear off. Thank you, Magic Lander.
Predation Steward.
Predation Stewart.
Little Stewie P.
Yeah. Why are people saying this looks like Picard? I don't think it looks like Patrick Stewart at all. Anyway, thank you, Alyssa Swift.
Prologue to Phyresis.
Oh, God, it hurts so much. Anything else? I feel like I'm going to die. Okay, cool. Good. Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Remember, this is for posterity.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Lieutenant
Interesting.
Pisces.
Prophetic prism.
The nickname submission form is seriously how I find out this got banned in Pauper. It's what Lark says. Thank you for that. Is it?
I
I don't know how that would have happened. Oh, I guess it is, yeah.
huh.
The nut banned from Pauper. Well, what do you know? Okay, moving on.
Prosthetic injector.
Inspector Gadget. Terrifying. It's from Just a Penguin. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. I just closed my eyes for a second there and fell asleep.
Oh my
Thinking about
goodness.
prosthetic injector for a second. Sorry.
It's okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Okay.
Been sick for a week. Quicksilver Fisher. Maybe we could have Heather cut that part out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Quicksilver Fisher.
Paul, cut to their shot.
Yeah. Quicksilver Fisher.
Quick, silver, fish her. Out of the lake, I assume. Yeah. Moving on.
Ravenous necrotitan.
Feed me. That guy over there is kind of sick. Oh, my bad. Never mind then. You can go back to the wide now if you want.
Razor Verge Thicket.
I was the Lorax. I complete the trees. Sing the song of Norn, or I'll break your knees. From Proto Proxy.
Rebel salvo.
Oh, nice Dominus you got there. Be a shame if something were to happen to it. Because they lose indestructible. From Slorthring. Thank you.
Red Sun's Twilight.
Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Great. Let me just destroy yours so no one knows I copied it. From Melissa Swift.
Reject imperfection.
Nice argument. Unfortunately, I have depicted you as the soy Wojak and me as the Chad. Said Sarnvax. Thank you, Norn the Fairy.
Resistance Reunited.
Koth, you son of a bitch. It kind of looks like that's what Elspeth is saying here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's 100% the...
Yeah. The Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, did you get soft in the underworld?
Yeah. Thank you, Zero Kill.
Resistance Skywarden.
Nylea, a literal god with a bow, does not have reach. Some ogre with a spear. Hee hee, hex cold go brrr. Thank you, Forced Reject.
Rhea Evor, Bane of Blade Hold.
Might Link. We've got lifelink for mites.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Roxy Boboxy. Thank you.
Ribskiff.
Oh, the McRib is back.
Yeah. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Skiff.
From Proto Proxy. Thank you.
Rustvine Cultivator.
In Phyrexian, the word for cultivate also means cable management. Speaking of cable management, thank you, Common Insane.
Somebody cares. At least.
Exactly,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Ruthless predation.
Instead of the famous kind and considerate predation, alternately, got your face.
Gracious predation.
Magic Lantern Vanatrix, thank you.
Sawblade Scamp.
Thermoil Alchemist
Oh, yeah.
from Yan, thank you.
Scheming aspirant.
Dr. Evil and Mr. Bigglesworth. Is there, yeah, they've got some kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
Mite.
they got a little guy.
Yeah, they got a little guy.
Yeah.
Let's call it a mite. Yeah.
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 Sure, that's, wow, all right. Thanks, Mad Cat.
Sea Chrome Coast.
Azorius Atoll. Tied with, we need to stop using oil so freely. The molar ice caps are melting. Gross. That's bad at most everything. And Nyx Bloom.
Serum Snare.
Antibody apprehend. Drought diminish. Elixir expel. Remedy restraint. Potion pull. Tonic temptation. ... I think they're just...
Somebody's making good use of a thesaurus they got for Christmas.
They sure are. Thank you, DeButter.
Serum core chimera.
Serum core is what happens when you condense vapor wave.
Oh, man.
A+ joke.
That's very good.
A+ joke.
Thank you, Barefoot Gamer.
Sheldred's Edict.
Kills Minsk beloved ranger Boo and Minsk and Boo timeless heroes. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good
no
as
wonder
none.
she's so entertained.
Yeah. Thank you, Yan.
Just waiting for
Oh,
it
sorry.
to change.
Beep boop boop boo doo. Ka-da. No, wait. Da-da. One more time. Abba. There it is.
Sheldred's head cleaver.
Okay. Who's that guy holding Sheldred's head cleaver?
No.
It's the axe.
It's the...
Anyway.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Thanks, Pyrox.
Shrapnel Slinger.
Shatterpult. Yeah. It's good. Thanks, Bartholomew Kitten.
Sinew dancer.
Are we human or sinew dancer? Etc. Thank you, G-Free. Oh, the second one was referencing a different dancing song. It was, Hold Me Closer, Meaty Dancer. Check the poison, turn it sideways.
Skrelv's Hive.
Skitter Blossom. That's good. It's like Miter Blossom or Biter Blossom. I like Skitter Blossom. That's good stuff. Thank you, Gred.
Skrelv. Defector mite.
Miter of Runes. Yeah. Feeling cute, IDK might defect later. That's from Inspader, was that one?
Sky Scythe Engulfer.
Remember Skitherix? Car of Wrist remembers. Oh, right, yeah. I bet even Skitherix would take the long way around this one, says Car of Wrist, Resistant Skymaster.
As Skitherix was a 4/4. Flying.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thank you, Augmenting Path.
Slaughter singer.
So this is the top vote one here from Perfect Question. It's the word slaughter, but like really, really long. But it just has this little stage direction that just says opera. Like I can just do that.
Yeah. Forte.
Yeah. Imagine someone singing the word slaughter as if they're in an opera. You know, I don't know, slaughter. Like you can't just be like, all right, and do the opera, Graham. What?
Now do it in trap.
Well, thank you for that perfect question. We'll move
We
on.
need a triplet beat. Slow Bad Iron Goblin.
Sad Spice 8 rack noises.
Oh.
Well, everyone's referencing Spice 8 rack here. Apparently the monkey paw really curled a finger on getting a new Slow Bad card. Well, thanks, Cthulhu McGee.
Sulfim Mayhem Dominus.
Pain Harmonicon. Says join Twitch for Desert Bus. Thank you.
Soulless jailer.
Graph Digger's Ribcage. I like that. Thank you, Wahoonie.
Staff of Completion.
That's a novel way to lose a game of Magic. Thank you, DeButter. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's good. The quote, Graham, exactly 52 minutes and 40 seconds before losing to it. I don't think I lost to the staff exactly. I think there were other factors like not drawing lands. But yeah, I really got stomped in that game. I remember that now.
Stinging Hive Master.
Unleash the bees!
No, not the bees.
I still think this looks like Count Binface.
Yes.
So that's my suggestion anyway. Thank you, Moo, for Unleash the Bees.
Surgical Skull Bomb.
Ether Skull Bomb. Yeah, I mean, it basically is just Ether Spell Bomb, isn't it?
Bomb, yeah.
The bouncing, yeah.
Yeah, got it in one, really.
Yeah, thanks, Alyssa Swift.
Sometimes the design is just good. Swooping Lookout.
Flavor text, it's hard to tell with this glare, but those must be the Sky Hunter reinforcements. They've arrived at last, says Prahan Mirren Rebel. Top voted suggestion, narrator voice, it was not the Sky Hunter reinforcements. From the Frostian. Alternately, Hovermere 2 Phyrexian Boogaloo. Very nice. Thank you.
Sword. Oh, wait.
Oh, it is your turn. I'm sorry.
Sword of Forge and Frontier.
Sword of Nerf or Nothing. Very nice.
Sword of Forge and...
Swords of Forge
Forge of
Storage.
Fortune for sure.
Thank you, the Irish Jackal.
Silvok Battle Chair.
Colossal Chair Maw. From Old Ben, who says, and literally all of r/Magic MTG.
Tablet of Completion.
Just you wait. 5 turns from now, I'm going to draw a single card, and then you'll be sorry. Says Poot Frunch. Thank you.
I would not install an app on that.
No.
No, it's a little slow. Tainted Observer.
AI-generated image based on the prompt, bird. Birds aren't real. They're Phyrexian drones controlled by the Praetors to spy on you. Thank you, G-Free and Somewhat Clever, for those tied winners.
Tamiyo's Immobilizer.
I see manipulation. The I see.
Yeah.
I see. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Thanks, Greg.
It's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. Tamiyo's Logbook.
Day 1, everything is oily and has teeth. Day 2, like a lot of teeth. Day 3, so many teeth. Thank you, some G.
Tefakul Inquiry Dominus.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir. Good.
Spaceballs.
Yeah. It does look like he's kind of playing around with those other creatures. Thank you. X marks the spot.
Terramorphic Expanse.
Evolving? Yes. Wilds? No. Thank you, Beatrix.
Testament Bearer.
Phyrexian CVS receipt. Imagine if that's what all those black scrolls are. They're just Phyrexian CVS receipts. Thank you, Moo.
The Autonomous Furnace.
The Independent People's Republic of Furnace.
The Democratic. I prefer the Democratic Republic of Furnace.
It's from Augmenting Path. Tied with... It's all metal in here. Of course you have horrible echoes attributed to Urabreast interior designer.
The Dross Pits.
The Gross Pits. Just change one letter and you get a whole new thing. Thanks, Vanatrix.
The Eternal Wanderer.
The Wanderer, but she's a 4/4 black zombie in addition to her other types.
Oh, right.
Because she's eternal. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's
that took me
eternalized,
way too
right,
long.
Yeah, no,
I was like,
we're-
there's
we're
definitely something obvious here, and I'm missing it.
firing on all cylinders today.
Yeah, thank you, Jasmine.
No, it's your turn.
The Fair Basilica.
Thank God the unfair basilica didn't get through play design. Thank you, from Richie. No, I'm not going to read the other one out, actually. You can go read it yourself. Next.
The Filigree Silex.
Why are you buying oil at the soup store?
I don't think that would hold oil very
I don't
well.
think so
Yeah,
either,
I mean,
yeah.
like this bowl is just not a very structurally sound. Maybe it's a fruit bowl.
Yeah, it looks like a fruit. It'd be a very nice fruit bowl.
A couple people suggested Sahili's colander.
Yeah. Yeah, salad spinner maybe.
Quote, now I know I'm not supposed to put all my eggs in here, but
Ah.
That got me good, actually. Yeah. Never put your eggs in one silex.
And now
The Hunter Maze.
just needs a target minotaur. Yeah. Gotta get target minotaur in there. From Newt.
The Monumental Facade.
You can build things like Monument to Mirrodin's Folly and sheds. This is the second Dave's reference this time. This is Dave's spokesman, rather. That's great. Tied with my coping strategy, the card. Just a monumental facade.
No.
Yes.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, actually.
Thank you, Everence and Nix Bloom.
The Mycosynth Gardens.
Turn this into a mycosynth lattice for maximum style points.
Steal her look.
Yeah. Tiffany, thank you.
The Seed Core.
Oh, sure, I used to listen to tree metal, but these days I'm more into
Oh.
seed core. Thank you, Augmenting Path.
The surgical bay.
And in the foreground, you can see the Surgical Peninsula. Mm-mm. Home of Jingataxius, the Surgical Bay. And further tied with, honestly, the worst part is they're never in network. That's a U.S. healthcare joke, I believe.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Pyrox Rudeby and TBS Hawk.
Thirsting roots.
Right. In Australia, roots has a different meaning.
Oh, right.
So sorry, the top comment is, in Aus, root means a hookup, so this is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Just, the nickname is Pardon in Australian.
Yeah. Second place is Count Your Land, Land Your Counters, which is very good as well. Thank you, G Free and Vanatrix.
Thrill of possibility.
Inside you, there are two Nahiris. Both of them really hate Soren. From Gred.
Thrumming bird.
Thrumming Burb. It's just the Thrumming Burb. It's a very good name, honestly.
Yeah, you stick with what works.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Thank you, Some G.
Thrun, breaker of silence. Oh, no.
Oh.
Thrun.
Ah!
I'm so annoyed. It said wait 5 seconds, and I did. It broke the silence. Thanks, Arcane Dreamboat. You broke the thing here. I can't even. Oh, there's the votes. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Titanic growth.
Surely they aren't playing a second one, Moments Before Disaster, or Gianter Growth, or Ichtekik. Where do you look within to grow 30 feet at instant speed? Ichtekik says true strength grows from within. Anyway.
Just pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, exactly. You know, +4/+4.
Transplant theorist.
But that's just a theory. A transplant theory. Okay. Thank you, Lily the Otter. Oh. There.
Trawler drake.
7-Up Dragon. Because it's like Sprite Dragon, but worse.
Wow.
Controversial opinions.
Yeah. I'm just reading what they wrote. Thanks to Butter. And now...
Tyrannax. No, it's your turn. I gotta read it anyhow. Tyrannax atrocity.
Open
I'd
the
already
door.
started.
Get on the floor. Phyrexian toxic dinosaur.
Acceptable.
Thank you, brownie points.
Tyrannix Rex.
I may have become overwhelmingly toxic. Attributed to me from the PPR. Thank you, Nora the Fairy.
I'm going to create a dinosaur that's so toxic.
Yeah, exactly. What's this? Vorinclex named the dinosaur and gave it 2 X's. I see. Put it on the fridge. Thanks, Raycom.
Tyvar's stand.
For all their supposed advances, the Phyrexians still aren't punch-proof. Tyvar, probably. Thank you, Beatrix.
Tyvar, jubilant brawler.
Tyvar, himbo with a vengeance. From Sora Mayura. There we go.
Unctus's retrofitter.
Oh, yeah, Unctus, you'll totally look great in these vintage distressed jeans.
Unctus refunctus.
Second place. And then I asked myself, why shouldn't my toaster be alive? Thank you, Richie and Coleman Insane.
Unctus, grand metatact.
Formerly Grand Facebook Tect.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mad Cat.
Unnatural restoration.
You don't know who my mom is? This guy. Oh, I see. If you don't reassemble me immediately, the mother of machines will notice my absence, and this entire layer will face her wrath. I see. See this Phyrexian infighting.
Mm.
It's from FFB.
Urabrask's Anointer.
Grease Tongue Kavu.
Ugh.
Very nice. From Phantommost Everything.
Urabrask's Forge.
The Ball Lightning Testing and Prototyping Facility.
Hmm.
Thoptercopter. Very nice.
Vanish into Eternity.
Soup to Plowshares.
Oh.
Thanks, Beatrix.
Vat Emergence.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Out of the vat. Thank you, Else.
Vat of Rebirth.
This has the same answer from the same person. Who says they don't stop coming. So thanks, I guess.
No Vat Bottom Girls.
We got a rebirthing pod. We've got that. Well, the last one had someone saying vat ass, though.
Mm.
So, yeah. We will move on.
Veil of Assimilation.
This one card in the set with fewer teeth than normal.
Well, I guess they had to come from somewhere.
Good point. I have no mouth and I must teeth. Thank you, Sumji into butter.
Venerated Rot Priest.
Reminder, the target of a spell. Pump spells, auras, removal, storm. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Pump spells, auras, removal, storm count 9, grape shot. What's happening here? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Huh.
And when a creature you control becomes a target of a spell.
Yeah, a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Target
So-
opponent. So they're
Storm off, Grape Shot, and
Oh, target your own.
target your man.
Oh, just target your own venerated rot priest a whole bunch, and then your opponent gets all the poison. Got it. Okay. Thanks, Ocean Soul. Yeah, wow.
That's kind of clever.
This card's gross. Like, obviously, flavor-wise, and probably literally flavor-wise, but, it's also just a very powerful card. Continuing on.
Venomous Brutalizer.
Quote to me from my Crack-a-Pack with Becca Scott, as a supportive co-host, I am also attracted to the Venomous Brutalizer.
I will make this not weird.
Yeah, somehow. I'll try. That was a weird Crack-a-Pack. Thank you, Becca.
Benny B.
That's from Phantommost Everything. Second place, the Centaur of Disease Control. Very nice, Alyssa Swift.
Clever,
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah.
Venser. Corpse Puppet.
Oh boy, I hope we see Venser again. Oh no! From Gecko in a Suit.
Look
Or
what they did to my boy.
from Raycom, you can't throw out a perfectly good Venser, says Sheldred, probably.
Vindictive Flame Stoker.
Adam riling up chat. From G Free. Or Wheel of Oil. Does sort of Wheel of Fortune a bit. Thanks, Alyssa Swift.
Viral Spawning.
Flashback in this format, localized entirely within New Phyrexia. Thank you, Magic Lander.
Vivisection Evangelist.
Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior getting sliced open while you're still alive? Yeah,
I hate Phyrexia.
right?
I hate Phyrexia so much. I'm glad to be done with it.
Slice of life enthusiast.
Okay, that's really funny, though.
The Skinny Puppy Fandom.
Smurfomancer and Brother Overwatch. Thank you for both of those.
Vivisurgeon's Insight.
Pain hurts, scientists claim. We figured it out.
Yeah.
Turns out this sucks.
Pain is painful.
Yeah. Thank you, Phantommost Everything.
Voidwing Hybrid.
Whoa, Black Batty. Bambalam. Boo. Whoa, Black
Oh,
Batty.
Whoa, Black Batty, back to hand. Whoa, Black Batty.
Oh,
Very nice.
nice. Yeah.
Good job.
They pay us the big bucks.
Yeah, I'm a professional. God.
Thank you, Brownie Points. I love this set had a Phyrexian bat, a Phyrexian cat, and a Phyrexian rat.
2 Phyrexian rats, in fact.
Yeah. Go to the next thing. There we go.
Volt charge.
Greased lightning bolt.
I need to get a blackboard in my home so I can write volt charge goes face 100 times every time I lose a game because my opponent is at 3.
Yep. Oh, Cam, you'll appreciate this. Second place. Actually, charge is measured in coulombs. And not volts.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I love how many several people actually pointing this out. Volt charge. No, volt potential. Coulomb charge.
Yes, yeah.
You bunch of nerds. I love it. Thank you.
Vron, Executioner Thane.
Apparently, Cameron says no.
Yes.
Yeah.
In answer to the question.
Now, I know New Phyrexia and Ravnica have nothing in common, but I do feel like this guy would fit in like some kind of Rakdos review.
Yeah, I think he would. Yeah, hailing from the distant plain of New Phyrexia, we have Vran.
And maybe Vran finds his true calling.
Yeah, as a performer.
Entertaining.
He's just a messy Thane who loves drama.
Thank you, Norn the Fairy.
Vraska's fall.
Next up, Vraska's winter.
Our fix.
Thank you,
Fix her.
Zimmer CJ.
Vraska, Betrayal's Sting.
Tainted Love.
Oh.
Tainted Love. It's from Shambling Crenshaw. Thank you.
Volshock Splitter.
What do you mean not your style? Equipment is literally your whole style.
Is it a splitter made by the Volshock? Or a splitter of Volshocks?
Great question. Possibly both.
First one, then the other.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. Buy now and you'll get a free Rebel. Zero Kill and Thraxamore.
Watchful Blisterzoa.
I need a sentry with no blind spots. Start with this animal that has no eyes, says Ulbrek, apparently.
Absolutely, Mr. Musk.
Yeah. Fan of most everything, thank you.
Whisper of the Dross.
Of the Dross.
These ones always get me.
We're trying to reach you, but your car's extended. Thank you, Potato.
White Sun's Twilight.
Martial coup, but it's by the government this time. Thank you, Nick Bloom.
Zealot's Conviction.
I have the power of Phyrexia and anime on my side. Surely that's the last card, right? With a Z? I was wrong.
Zenith Chronicler.
White sun, noon. Blue sun, noon. Black sun, noon. Red sun, noon. Green sun, noon.
Wow.
I love it. It watches through the never-ending day, motionless, save for the unsettling twitching dance it performs as each sun reaches its apex. It's like, is the chronicler twitching? Yeah, well, it must be noon. Thanks, Pyrox.
It's noon o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
Zopendrel, Hunger Dominus.
Side effects of Zopendrel may include nausea, headaches, increased sodium levels, and tilting out.
Accurate.
Yeah, ask your opponent if Zopendrel is right for you.
That's surely the end.
It must be. Thank you, Lily the Otter. And that was the end. Wow.
It's
Thank
over.
you. Thank you, everybody, for your submissions and your voting and your participation. Really appreciate it. Always a fun episode. So thanks for that. We'll be back for March of the Machines probably sooner than you think. But until then, thanks always to Steve for putting the voting website together. And a reminder that this show is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Check out cardkingdom.com/LRR, where you can go and buy your own Panharmonicon or any of the cards we've talked about, if you so desire. Tell them we sent you, and you got a little 1-inch button, which will say a funny thing on it. Currently, I think they're just about to run out, so we should send them some new ones. So who knows what you'll get. Find out together. And of course, the show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Until next time, I've been Graham, joined by Cameron. Kathleen.
Ah!
Paul's on tech. Heather gets these online. Thank you all so much for listening. I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.